think he did.
In Big Ten. Nebraska 5-1, 2-1 in Big Ten. Ooh, that will be able to continue that. Let's go to 12-year NFL vet Super Bowl champion player coach Chaturbate.
No, but I will say this, like, he should clip that, because I'm telling you, like, anybody that has an old school mentality, I know AJ watched that, fired up, JJ's coming on, I'm sure he was fired up. Anybody that played football appreciated what he just said. Like, if I have a 16 through 18-year-old son that's getting recruited, I'm saying, listen to this guy.
So I think he understands too. Indiana, the players we're going to get first, like the players. I agree. You've got a lot of talent here. Taylor Ford, obviously, every single week is a great. But there's some offensive line takeover. Yeah. There's a lot of good Indiana football here that you'll recruit. But I think he knows like his style of guy that he needs. Like he's not. If he was at Alabama, he knows his guy. He brought over a bunch of guys from JW. I think some of the corners they go in and buy that thing. He's got $6,000 on YouTube. It's like he knows his people. I think he's able to find it, especially if you're able to compete financially. He has a little bit. Being able to do basketball season up. So now that they have a football, like, why not six men?
Their brand of football is fun too. Like that's kind of the one thing that I've always said about Iowa is like they're never really going to be like they don't get the athletes because they don't throw the ball as much. They run, so they're always going to have you on the line and tight ends. Like Indiana scores like 50 points a game, so like they think like some of these like big time receivers that are in the state and maybe typically always went to like a Notre Dame or something like that. Like you look at what Indiana does offensively, it's like oh no, I can go there. I'm going to get 15 opportunities to catch the ball on Saturday. Like that makes a big difference.
Indiana's averaging 47.5 points a game this year. That is the second most in all of FBS, trailing only Miami. The Hoosiers have scored 40+ points in 5 straight games, which is the longest streak in school history, obviously. So it's exciting football, it's about football, it's accountable football. I'm going to have to do this all again in January. I'm going to have to go do a trip school. Hopefully, we've got all 15 guys. Got to build pillars of the house. Think we're doing that while bringing in our team. We got our guys, but we have. It's not all, what do you say, poppies? It's all warm fuzzies. It's not all warm fuzzies. We have no one. But it's nice. You know, it's nice. They're awesome. They just have it sing.
Yeah, incredible.
Join us now, ladies and gentlemen. AJ.
Yeah.
Ohio State. I just asked Penn State. Ohio State needs to potentially start. What? Who's that?
For real, man.
I'm with you. I mean, Indiana's absolutely for real. Not what he hit on the head. When Sig said, I don't like to waste their time and like get on and off the practice field. That's all we need to do. Both those things are very important.
On and off the practice field, in that meetings too. Don't need a 2-hour meeting, but an hour and 15 will do the trick. Don't need that. It's like players will be like, okay. Now, in those moments, though, we're in it.
You better be there. Yeah, that hour and 40 you're on the field. I'll run all day. You know, like, hey, this is all for a specific reason. We get our conditioning done through practice, all of this. Yeah, I think players absolutely appreciate it.
Things only happen fast though if they happen right. You know, because the restarts or the redo, do over, like replay, like that is what takes forever. So So if they're able to do it fast, it also means, I guess, the plan, but they're executing as well, which is very evident whenever they play ball.
Yeah.
Congrats to them. AJ, let's pivot away from college ball. Shout out to Sig Betty. You've had a night now to kind of, reach out to Aaron, maybe? Right, that's probably the right answer. Yeah. Bingo, your ex-Green Bay Packer friends and former teammates about Devontae and Aaron joining back together. What are your thoughts on this glorious Wednesday? After seeing Devontae bump his head in the conversation, spin of football, hamstring's good. Thank you for asking. You said everybody's silly. I look at you like it is real. I do crush out friends of side cream. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, not that it's worth the phone to figure out any kind of new information. I saw Devontae post a picture of the new league that had with our jet colors, so that looks pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. I love those green and that one.
The green one, very good.
Oh, boy. But I mean, do you think he comes in and like a team with, I would assume Devontae plays this week, obviously, and I hope they try to find, like, I feel sports, if I get that dude involved early, man, I think it's just great to choose.
He is playing, this weekend, it was basically said yesterday, I think. And I think he's playing full. I think it's gonna be full.
Everyone.
I think he's out there. And he could potentially be there, no matter what. As soon as he joins the Rams, if you recall, they'll know how to touch up every single game. And I think the first pass, in the first game, in which he joined the Rams, after like a stop route to OBJ on the outside, it was like, hey, very apparent we're gonna get the ball to this guy. Because every conversation about him in Cleveland was wasn't getting the ball. You know, the guy won't throw the ball. And he said the same exact thing with Devontae. Now, I also think if he's even on the field and there's a thought that he's going to be able to accomplish that, that opens everything up for Garrett a lot. I mean, it's a great move. And then the Buffalo Bills, AJ, they bring in Amari Cooper. What a move. It feels like there was two big name, big trades yesterday in the AFC East. I like that move as well.
Yeah, this is, and with Amari posted something, right? He didn't seem like he was too upset to leave Cleveland, am I right?
Move or rust or something like that.
So I mean, like they weren't using him like they should, or they weren't getting the production that he deserved. Is that what he's saying?
I think he was saying if I stay here too long, I get old. Yeah, you know,
That's round, another guy.
Yeah, he said it was very rounded. The Hembo stat that got sent over, something about like his average touchdown range is like 27 yards or something. I forget the exact. Yeah.
Known to be able to score from anywhere.
Is what Hembo said in this entire thing. And it's like, if Josh Allen adds that piece to the puzzle, which they had with Stephon, even though the last 2 years it has not gone great statistically for the people, it's like, add another explosive playmaker. If he's anything now, there is a chance because of what was traded. Maybe Cleveland Browns see this guy in practice. This guy got the EMC. This guy just can't catch football. And they feel like they just absolutely fleeced the Buffalo Bills with this trade. Maybe that is the case. You know, maybe Amari just completely forgot how to play football, can't catch a ball anymore, and everything like that. But if you just think about what Brady is going to do with Amari Cooper, you have to immediately agree. Buffalo Bills got a lot better yesterday. And the Cleveland Browns made a decision to get rid of one of their best players. Like, what does that say about the Raiders? What does that say about the Browns? I don't want to keep harping on that, but that's a pretty big decision for some of these seasons to do that. And what, you just get these Browns?
I mean, I would say both receivers are a little older, so it's not like moving on from them would be like trading, Max Crosby and spending the 20.
That was big, but you said that.
No, I'm just not having it deep.
I've been saying it for the last couple of weeks. Devontae Adams is still in the prime of his career, but I can see him moving off him, especially those 2 years left in his contract that aren't guaranteed. And then when you get in for the other side, so the buyers in this situation, like New York, hey, you get a great piece that I know fits in the quarterback, knows the offensive system, will be a seamless fit, going to be a great player. The same thing with Amari Cooper. Maybe he's not where Devontae Adams is, but he's a wide receiver that can run a complete route tree and has a complete understanding of the game, coverages, situations, of route, time and space, and all of that things is going to help that young group of pass catchers, also get open. And then, Bill Brady wants to run the football. Now, I think a lot of want to run the football as well. So I think both these situations, I think he's still going to buy in. And I can see where they're coming from, I guess, on the selling end too.
Yeah, and I guess, the Cleveland Browns are just moving on from Amari Cooper. Hasn't been great for us.
Yeah.
So this isn't a statement at any time.
What has?
just a few months ago, Devontae was killing the Raiders what they were going to build around. Now he's on another team. Wow, it's crazy. We're going into week 7.
He did.
We got coaches fired. We got picked up in the trade habits. He does. We got quarterbacks on the bench. I mean, this is an insane football.
Yeah.
Well, you guys really talk about it, right? It's like,
When it's shut.
yeah, completely forgot that happened. And then, you know, they looked good the week after he got back. And like they kind of calmed back down to earth like that. Didn't really.
Did you see that clip where the commentator basically says, "I'm going to show the sideline. Go learn from a true professional." And then Andy Dalton throws a pick 6. Less than 2 seconds later.
Ends the game.
Yeah, less than 2 seconds.
Sanchez, I believe Sanchez, was it Sanchez maybe? Somebody was thinking, they acknowledge it later.
That's why it's weird because Sanchez has been so good. So him kind of doing the commentator curse for Andy Dalton. He keeps it like he's a goofball on the call.
Yeah,
which I like. Yeah, I'm a fan. He's also got the ponytail haircut that everyone's crazy about right now.
It's like the slip back.
He doesn't really know what's going on sometimes.
What? What do you mean?
Some of the things he says about some of the players maybe haven't happened or, you know, some things he doesn't know everything about. I watched him commentate the Dolphins Patriots. It was okay. It's bad enough I would have to watch the whole thing with him commentating like he knew what was going on in those teams. It was absurd.
He was in the AFC East.
It was a hot
He
day.
did mention that the Dolphins, they need to hurry up and get this playoffs. Now the ball was about 20 seconds left in the play.
Well, I saw it on clock. These are things that we like Mark Sanchez.
I love Mark Sanchez. It's one of the best plays in the history of the New England Patriots. Because Mark Sanchez.
Okay. All right, listen. This is not right. I like
Mark Sanchez. That's what I love with.
Okay. All right. Did you hear what Chubb said to the city of Cleveland?
Yeah, how about that?
I was very passionate. Now, Connor and I both agreed that he's on our fantasy football team, so we would like him to he knows us as well.
Yeah, you better back it up.
Not this entire thing, but his letter to the city of Cleveland was awesome. He said, "You want to hear what Browns told my agent, by the way? Well, my agent called me and told me this. I've never actually had a front office tell me anything like this, but they said that part of the reason they never entertained telling you is because of how much you mean to the city. It really meant the world to me, Chuck. Look, I know the deal. I know guaranteed money left. The Browns had all the leverage. They could have left me high and dry like so many guys in this league, but they had my back. That's enough talking to me. There's only one thing left to do now. These rocks ain't gonna move. Let's work. Says Nick Chubb. More like a mountain ceiling for what Browns have been through thus far, but the Rocks are certainly awaiting. They're a different team with him. Right? Chubb is a different, he makes a team immediately different because of how he can run the rock. Sounds like he is very, very motivated to play well for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, it's good for, I guess, Cleveland to get some positive puzzle ones too. Like, it's not that often where players or coaches or pundits are saying anything positive about Cleveland. So yeah, good for him. I guess he's giving props to the organization as well as the fans of the city. So he seems to be perfect for Cleveland. He doesn't say much at all, just goes to work every single day.
Have we heard anything out of Detroit? Have we heard anything about what Detroit's trying to do or what they're thinking about doing?
Haven't heard a single thing. The only thing they did yesterday was sign Neal, which was a big deal, but yeah, no one really knows what they're gonna do.
Okay, I got an idea. Joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, he's one of the only members of the Houston Texans Ring of Honor. He's a future first ballot Hall of Famer. And this past weekend, his CBS co-host remind him that he doesn't know all those shows. Oh, every single week he joins us. This week we got a brand new segment. Former Pizza Hut delivery driver, JJ Wall. Hey. Jage, I can't wait for hashtag Ask Jage, which we'll do here in a few moments. Got some good questions. Jim, number one trainer in the United States of America. He's like, want to ask you questions?
People got some questions.
Yeah, if you've got a lot of questions, that was literally the photo I sent to you, a screenshot with a finger circle in it. Finger circle on the screenshot there. Just let me know where it was. Didn't know if you couldn't see it. Just had to point out what was going on with your name change. Did you feel it?
I felt it. I did feel it. I was up a little early this morning. You were clearly up early yourself, so I was excited to speak to you right upon waking, and it was enjoyable. Also trying to figure out, just listening to that, if AJ said Cleveland doesn't get a lot of love, I mean, I feel like the past few years we've talked exclusively about how incredible the defense is, about how they had window. We're trying to give them a lot of love. They've got a lot of it. I just feel like, I don't disagree that it might be ending at the current moment. But I don't think about
Hey, what James is saying is.
yeah, well, Jage isn't wrong, but I'm not talking about Jage, I'm talking about other people. I live in Ohio, so I hear, people take their frustrations out and ask me, like, what's going on? Just a bit of Browns being the Browns. So I guess the collective feel of what's going on.
Oh, you're talking about, hey, let's go to Hammer, die, tie. What are they saying about that team over there in Cleveland, Tom?
Oh, what was it? Same old Brown. That's what it was.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, that's what it is. I think that's what Age is talking about. He's talking about Code and a lot of the national people that just assume that the Cleveland Browns are gonna mess it up. And, it feels like we're in the middle of that right now.
Yep.
And I think it's from ownership, not even from GM or head coach. So GM and head coach kind of sit in a position where it's like, we didn't even make these, but now we're
Gotta take on both, and then their guy.
And Chaturbate was sick, though. I mean, if you don't go out there and, win this week, and Chubb plays well, and you got that going, who knows? Get that ball rolling. I can get behind that.
You're right. You can definitely start rolling, especially if Chubb gets rolling. And I appreciate that letter to the fans, but let's make sure.
Yeah, hey, look
fans
out.
remember.
You have to put on.
It looked so good on paper a couple years ago. We got Sean, best in the whole line, still got Chubb, here, his award, I guess they drafted well, like.
What happened? Yeah, they got the uniforms, they switched their uniforms back to these good ones. They were rolling.
Let's head to Hammer, die, time. What happened, Tom?
Same old Brown, but
Okay, see, that's what
Actually, update.
everybody says, Jage. That's why Jage was saying, that's why Age is saying that. Now let's talk about Detroit. That's not the same.
No.
That's actually done.
Brand new
Lions. And you know what they need, Jage?
A lot of, what do they have? Yeah.
Okay. Maybe a big whack one.
Big
A big whack one.
his numbers in the 90s, maybe?
Yeah, a big whack pass rusher.
Plays right at Ford Field all the time.
Yeah, because then they're
Love
waiting.
Ford Field. Love Ford Field. Big fan. Big fan of Ford Field.
How about the unis? I know you're a big uni guy. Oh, that's a good uni.
Wow.
Oh my God. What do we have a
Oh,
contemplate?
they're cool. They're cool. They're good.
Yeah, you do look cool. You do look like.
Wear the all blacks in the playoffs.
Oh, the mercy, the muscle. Yeah, what do we?
I love Detroit, man. I love Detroit. Detroit's a great city. I love what they will do. I love the 16 times too large podium they got going on up there. I love it all, man. Great. They got a good run. I mean, it really, really sucks that Aiden went down, man. He's literally playing at the top of the top. I mean, literally, defensive player of the year conversation, no doubt, beating every category. It sucks, man. It really sucks, especially an injury like that. Pretty unbelievable. He finished the sack with a snapped leg. Just a pure badass move. I mean, if you're going to break your leg, what a badass way to do it, getting a sack. But those guys are still in great position. Obviously, you're never in as good a position to use a guy like that. But Dan Campbell's doing something special up there. They're an absolute wagon. And I'm really looking forward to seeing them against the Brian Flores defense because they're putting up points at an incredible rate. And Flores is great, so it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Flores is throwing heat this year. I'm excited to see what he does to try to get the Detroit Lions offense off their game. And obviously, Aiden Hutchinson, we're big fans of. Big fans of Hutch. The human, the player, absolute bummer. But what are they saying up there in Detroit? They're saying maybe Jage, right? Are they saying
A
that?
lot of people are asking for you, JJ Watt. I saw your tweet that said, I love waking up and playing with my kid and drinking my coffee. And I get it, but this isn't about you, okay? This is about the city of Detroit. This is about what was once the worst franchise in the history of all sports. And we're finally back, and we lost our hometown hero. And guess what? There's a new hero. You saw what Kyle Van Noy's doing straight from the couch, okay? And I know you can do that. Detroit needs you, JJ, to be a hero. We can have a statue of JJ Watt in Detroit. All you gotta do is join the Detroit Lions.
Welcome to Detroit City.
You make a lot of good points.
Coffee, MCDC loves coffee.
Yeah, dude.
What's his order again? He takes,
2 black eyes, man, 2 espressos in each, about 3 tug, 30, 40 ounces. Douche, right to the face, man.
so coffee, check. Okay, you say it like that. I assume MCDC's okay with Cullen just walking around the facility?
He can do whatever he wants.
Okay, so all these things you put out in your tweet, I think we got
Oh, it's a great team, it's a great setup, I mean, there's no I don't bullshit you, you definitely sit there and think about things, you think about all sorts of things, and I mean, it's a great situation up there. It's like a lot of boxes, there's a lot of great things going on up there, there's no doubt. I'm just really enjoying retirement, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty sweet.
Have you talked to him? You talked to anybody in Detroit? Your
I
agent?
don't talk to anybody, I don't talk to
Not even your boy?
Yeah, when I just talk your
You
child.
walk with AQ.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, Michael Phelps.
No,
He golfed. Bronco.
Pickleball, billionaires, secret.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Underground.
Yeah.
About that.
No, we got Burnley, we have a deal with Detroit, so Detroit, Burnley, great combination. There we go. Big fan of that, shot up. You can win a trip to we're sending somebody from the America to Burnley to watch a game, and we're also sending somebody from Burnley to America to watch the Lions game and the business game.
Okay, so people from the London are getting sent to the America in Detroit?
Correct.
What a dream.
I mean, this is welcome to Detroit City, however, isn't it? Do we want Burnley to be successful or not? How about these 2 lads coming over to watch a Detroit game, and then the owner of Burnley's like, hey, it's like their part of it. And he's doing a whole.
Turn it down for water.
That'd be some serious commitment.
This is what we do in
Contest.
Don't let him watch this.
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
It's almost like trying to make Detroit look bad.
Send him to the Red Wings game.
Yeah.
That might not be it. That might suck too.
Yeah, I don't know if you should. How's it going, Foxy? How's hockey going?
The boys are just getting spent on.
Okay, let's,
Okay.
congrats to your Burnley team. There's a chance you play the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. I would say it's probably not good for the boys' mojo. If you wanna kind of ruin the confidence of the Burnley boys, what's that?
You don't want that. You don't want that.
You don't want to play about it.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Burnley boys can walk into Pittsburgh down.
You don't what to say. It's more wherever the smokehouse, river rats.
River rats.
Yeah, I'll come in hot. No disrespect to anybody on this purely boys.
You guys, Burnley can play right there? No. I don't think.
There's no way that'd be actually.
Yeah.
brother.
No way that.
100%
Really feel the answers just don't.
That real fire, that was like.
Nope. Pine Fields right across the river, brother.
Yeah, to see that too, that you really want to make this worthwhile.
GTA.
Oh, yeah, it will be. It will be for Burnley. Yeah, we're gonna grant that
That's
next year.
actually the stadium, that's awesome. Pittsburgh, potentially, possibly, probably the best location of stadiums in sports, if you combine them all.
Correct. That is correct.
Name one better. I hear you.
Philly,
Philly, yeah.
just because they're in the same
Right
area.
there.
They're in a parking
Look
lot.
at you, bro.
One big parking lot.
Look at you, bro.
That's a real good.
Yeah.
What the hell, people?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's
Maybe that's, but, I think he's talking about you from Vegas.
River, yeah, I'm talking like, River, like all that. I'm talking the beauty of that.
See, Kitty gets that. Yeah, with the city behind it.
Yeah, because there's not right here there too, right?
Baseball's right there too.
Yeah.
Same, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're hitting that spot.
Rather
yeah, you would jump from Lumen Field, you can't really see the water. You're close, but you can't really, like this, you can get a shot of PNC Park, Heinz Field, whatever that rendering was, all in the same shot.
Isn't Cleveland right on the lake? I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was.
Why do they hate that thing? I I'm very curious. Why do you think that they don't allow that? Why do they hate the Cleveland Stadium so much? I don't mind it at all.
I think it's the owner, right? Like, first time I played there, his place is actually very nice. I enjoyed that. I'm sure the owner wants to have his Patriots place. Are you to own everything around? That's all.
They call it the mistake by the lake, but I think being by the lake is cool. It's always, like, I always enjoyed it.
We're not talking about the
Yeah,
stadium.
it's the whole city, they're saying. I do feel, once again, hey, let's go to Hammer, what do they call, Cleveland?
Stay by the lake.
Okay, thank you. That-
Oh, it's a whole city? I thought it was a city.
No,
No,
whole
it's
city.
the whole sky.
Jeez.
Well, once again, we don't think Cleveland deserves it, I'm just telling you, this is
No.
a group of people in Pittsburgh feel, and I assume there's some other places. Let's talk about some NFL news, other than just where stadiums are and Burnley getting their asses beat by the river.
Yeah.
Right on the river there with a great view.
Yeah.
At least you get an ass view with a great view. That's good. Let's talk about a new view for Devontae Adams. He is moving into a mega mansion in New Jersey that Aaron Rodgers calls home. And he'll be playing for the New York Jets now going forward. How big of a move do you think this is, JJ? We've talked about this ad nauseum now for 2 years. Gotten everybody's take on it. Seemingly everybody around football that I know thinks that this is a good thing for the Jets team, but Jets are still 2-4 right now. So there's a lot of time to go. How do you view the trade, and what are your thoughts on how it's going to look going forward?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you add Devontae Adams, it's going to be a positive and it's going to make you better. I mean, he's a great receiver, he's a great player. Forward there, Rodgers from the past, obviously. I think you have to look at it as they're throwing everything possible at this year, knowing that they're trying to make something happen. And they're clearly not playing the way they thought they were. They're not playing as many of the spots that we played. So I don't know if that's really the proper word, but I mean, they're throwing everything at the table. You're saying we went all in with Aaron Rodgers. We're trying to win the Super Bowl. So give him what he wants, give him everything he asks for, and let's go out there and try to win this season. Very tough. I mean, we're sitting there at 2-4, and that's that point in the season where 3-4 looks like, all right, let's go, let's do this. 2-5 is like, oh shit, we're going. So this game against Pittsburgh on Sunday night already was going to be an awesome game. Now you add Devontae Adams, it's going to be huge for both these teams. Depending on what the Steelers do at quarterback, it's massive for their too. That's going to have huge implications.
Go ahead, AJ.
Jake, how do you think this works out though for the Jets? Obviously, they're going all in, but do you think this is a recipe for success? Will they be able to get in the playoffs and make a run?
Win a Super Bowl.
I don't know if that's the move that's like all of a sudden. I know I think just came out and said that like this is
Ambassador,
a whole lot.
please,
Ambassador England, Ambassador Johnson. He said that this is the move that unlocks the entire offense. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. I think he's a great player. I think he's really going to make a lot of great plays. But I don't know if I'm watching that offense. Just change coordinators, obviously, but I don't know if adding one receiver is all of a sudden going to take a 2-14 to flip them around to a 7-14. You know, who knows? But I don't think that's the one thing with those.
What do you think this says about Raider season and everything like that? Because obviously your name is being tossed around there in Detroit City, and then Max Crosby's name, not by Raiders, not by Max Crosby. We're just saying.
Don't say it, Pat. We don't need to get any more trouble here.
Devon said it. Devon said it earlier today. But let's just say that Detroit Lions wanted to make a massive play for Max Crosby, and Tom Telesco had to look at it. They had to. Like that just. How do you feel about the Raiders? How do you feel about Max Crosby potentially being on the move? Or do you think Max Crosby is the guy that they're going to continue to build around, like they said about him and Devontae during the offseason?
I mean, I think Max Crosby's a Raider, man. He said it, everybody says it, like, he's a Raider. Now, if I'm the GM, if I'm sitting there in a different position and I have the opportunity to make a massive splash and get a ton of capital for an unbelievable player, and he's open to it, he wants to go into a contender, a team that can do it, I think you look at it because the Raiders, I mean, just looking at it, now this could be a freezing cold day later, but it doesn't look like they're winning. That's just looking at it, watching like that.
Put on a ticker. Put on a ticker. Then like you say, put on a SeatGeek ticker.
But so obviously, you've already got a lot of guys who are going to go around. If you get a massive splash for it, we have an opportunity to do something with Tom Brady, something decided to retire our own organization, maybe how we want. Such that was something to consider. But Max has to go. I don't like it when you know the guy not like shipping that guy out because it's not a good message to your locker room, it's not a good message to your fans, it's not a good message to anyone.
Yeah, if you do everything right, still go. Again, just keep going. It's not a good message, especially with Tom Telesco and AP kind of newly trying to build this in their kind of way, which would make me think about, do we need to, which I want to say, once again, we love Max Scherzer and the Raiders, we think he's perfect right now in this entire thing, but let's go to Tom Brady era as well, starting for the Raiders. Have you seen the rules? This guy just doesn't have to work, and then he gets paid $370 million, and then he calls it 80 yards a team. You know, and there's a lot of people that are maybe whining about it. So you can't go to any of the meetings that take up all the time than the actual work. Okay, don't have to travel to the facility to once again time to travel.
Pretty sweet deal.
But he gets to still call the games, like he's not allowed to do these things. He's not very his inside sources and information is obviously going to be lesser than other commentators. But he also, on the side, his own team. And teams have been yodeling forever. Going to be a great financial investment, and also he's back on the team. The only human, and D-Bucks and I talked about this sort of thing, the only human in the history of the NFL that deserves it and has earned it, Tom Brady. Congratulations. Congratulations, Tom. He's earned it. He's an owner of a team. He's getting paid more than anybody else to do commentary, and he doesn't have to, not allowed to do any of the shit, basically, to be a commentator. He's going to miss out on information. I agree. What are your thoughts on Tom Brady getting ownership? I think it's great for former players to get into ownership. I'm very pumped for him. Good, he's going to be a bazillionaire in no time if he isn't already with all of his investments. And then for commentating, how do you think this affects him, if at all?
Yeah, I mean, from my understanding, he's been operating under these protocols already the entire season. So it's not like this is brand new this week, all of a sudden he's not going to do this. From my understanding, he's been operating under this protocol. So I also have the question of how strict are these responding because, as you know, the production meetings and those meetings the day before the game where you get information from coaches and players and everything, those are a big part of the broadcast and what they talk about. And I have to imagine that even if you're not in those meetings, in the meetings that they have afterwards, the topics are discussed and the things are talked about. Because it is crucial to the game, and Kevin's going to be talking about it on the broadcast, and they're going to be bringing those things up. So I would be curious how closely, and then not being allowed to criticize game officials on the front, that's the other one that's like, all right, what does that mean? Like, if you question the roughing the passer calling the game, is that questioning the officials? Or if he says, like, that was a bad call, go for it on fourth down, is that criticizing on the front? Where is that line? I don't know.
Yeah, conduct detrimental to the team was used against me a few times for tweets, you know, so to criticize the game or, you know, officials of other clubs, they can kind of throw that around, I think, however they want if he's calling a play. What if he does just smart ass answers? That was a great call. That was a great call. Yeah.
Did he get fined? Did he get fined if he said it?